Hey guys, welcome back to Minute Watch. This is a pebble. It is millions of years old, it is round, and it cannot tell the time. Oh, it came back to me. It was meant to be. This is a Pebble Time Round. It's called a pebble and it's round, but this one can tell the time. And it's just a few months old, so there's a big contrast in the things which make absolutely no sense whatsoever. Okay, well I got this as a Christmas present. One of my buddies gave it to me, and thanks, bro. Appreciate it. It's really cool of you. And I started playing with it, and I like it. So the Pebble Time Round originally cost $249.99 US. But now you can get it for $199.99 from Pebble.com. Pebble.com? I think it's Pebble.com. And I think even right now there's a 10% off coupon. I'm not sure, but it might still be good. This offers a 2-day battery life, but I've gotten more by turning it off at night, so like 3 or 4 days. And it offers a quick charge, so in 15 minutes you get like a whole day of charge. So. And it uses a magnetic charger in the back. See, let me just get the magnetic charger, and it's there it is, and you just like oh yeah, no, there you go, oh yeah, see, so easy, just like you just slap it on there and plug the other end into some other USB source. And you start charging your Pebble. That easy. Super easy. Don't put a NATO strap. You won't be able to charge it unless you take it off. Although you can do that, and I have. Because I'm an idiot. Let's see. There are a few different color and lug size options. Check the website for that. Pebble.com. And it comes in a 20 or 14 millimeter lug size. I don't know why anybody would go to 14 millimeter. That's like that big, you know. It's like that big. That's how big. You know. 20 millimeter is perfectly fine for everybody. This works on Android as well as iOS. I'm not sure about Windows Phone or BlackBerry. I think maybe 17 people still use those. So, not that they're bad, just that. You know, those are for the eccentric people, and they're very special, and we should take care of them because they're going to be somebody someday, because they're strong enough and good enough, and gosh darn it, we like them. So, yeah, you can get all of your notifications on this sucker. Let me try doing something here. I'm going to send myself an email with my phone of justice here, and see if you get the notification right away. I'm going to send it to myself. Clickety, 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 clickety. And then I'm just going to send it. Close my notifications. And we'll see how long that takes to get to this thing. Depending on, yeah. So, yeah, it vibrates as well as gives a notification. So when you get the notification, you get a little vibrate on your wrist. Kind of like, you know, oh, okay. The color e-ink is always on. So it doesn't turn into a dark, you know, 2001 monolith just staring at you. And as you shake it, just blackness, you know, cavemen, you know, that kind of stuff. Always on, although in some angles there's like a polarizing effect with that e-ink. Some angles will just be the dark circle of despair, and then the circle of happiness, and then the circle of despair, and circle of happiness, despair. So it's kind of weird. Cool. Maybe someday they will perfect the angles of the e-ink, but right for now it's really good. In the sun, this is brilliant. Take it in direct sun, you'll be able to see this, no matter what watch face you use, which I'll talk about later. You'll be able to see this perfectly in certain angles. Despair. Why have I not gotten that notification to show you guys? Why are you being Is it even connected? It says connected. You know what? I'm going to send a notification via the tablet that I use for all the information. Because I am not good at memorizing a thing. I can memorize diddly squat. Okay. Please bear with me, guys. I know you're used to, if you watch me all the time, you're used to this crap. You're used to me being totally not ready for everything. Story of my life. So that's okay with me. Alright, sending. There's no text in the message body. That's okay. And hopefully we get some activity here. Otherwise we're screwed, guys. We're screwed.
Alright.
That's my yeah, that's my alert ringtone. Well, there you go. Got a little Gmail message. The subject line goes into the screen, and yeah, that's how they come up. So, you know, you'll get your text messages like that. You get Facebook messages, Hangouts, Kick, WhatsApp, whatever you have notifying. Clash of Clans, which is like the most important part of this whole situation. Everything, every notification that comes up on your notification bar in your iOS or Android app will come up here just like that. And to clear it, you just press this little happy little button right there. Oh, there's also the despair. There's also the shake, which not despair, which enables a backlight, which then goes back to despair. Yeah, so there's a shake. It's flickering like a 1960s TV because of the camera, but trust me, it's not like that. It's actually pretty good. This is a really good little watch. That e-ink, like I said, is just brilliant in the sun, and it's wonderful. There's customizable faces, which I'll show you now with the Pebble Time app. I'll just go to that Pebble Time app here. And see, I've already deleted. I've already installed a bunch of apps. One of the coolest ones is this Alcar's app, and or Alcar's face. I mean, isn't that. Would you just look at that? Would you just look at it? I love Alcar's. It just sings to my inner nerd so hard. I mean, who doesn't love Alcar's if you're a nerd? And of course, you can do like super old-timey, old school, take forever to load, gray circle of hatred. Old school watch faces with the ticky-tacky, ticky-tacky, ticky-tacky. That makes me pretty upset. But for some people, that's awesome. But as you know, I don't like quartz watches, so I would have preferred that it would have been a sweeping movement. But whatever, you know, okay, there's this little railroad style gray circle of hatred and irritation, and you know, there's got old like a railroad style watch face, and you can actually set the color scheme. Oh, that says Pebble Time only. I guess I'll just set the face variant. What does that do? That turns it into just a blue disc. That's weird. There's also some really cool ones like this one. This one, that is the one I use the most. That's pretty cool. There's all kinds of watch faces that you can see here. You can make it look like a full-on digital watch. Oh no! Oh, video over. I deleted my second favorite. I'll just go to the third favorite one then, and you can make it look like a regular ass digital watch. You know, you paid $200 for a regular ass digital watch. It does all kinds of other crap. So lots of things to do. It controls your music app pretty freaking good. This video is getting long. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to do that to you, but there's a lot going on in my brain right now. You know, there's a bunch of apps that you can download for this thing, calendars and stuff, and there's a new health program that you can help with your sleep and exercise and junk, and No, I don't want to remove that. I'm having technical difficulties, guys. Just bear with me here. Okay, so here's the musical app. And, I guess you gotta start it playing first. Alright. You're supposed to be able to start it with the thing. So you can, you can change the song back and forth with your Pebble Time and hold it down for volume adjustments. I think that's really cool. And one thing to note is that this music app will work with virtually every music app on your phone. Pandora, Amazon, your native apps, and probably many others. What's that other one? Spotify. I think Spotify can be controlled by them. Not sure, but definitely Amazon, the Amazon Music app, your native app, and Pandora. Those definitely work. And yeah, so what else is really important about this? Yeah, notifications, music app, the health apps. There are other cool apps that you can do. If I can remember. Okay, let's see. Notifications, quiet time, activity, quick launch, date and time, display, system. There you go. Music, health, notifications, alarms, watch faces. So not a whole lot of stuff on here right now. I just haven't downloaded a lot of apps, but there's a lot of stuff you can do, and it's a pretty cool watch. Let's get to the freaking measurements. Gosh, this is such a long video. I'm sorry. So the case, I got 38.3. Lugs, I got 20 millimeters. Lug to lug, I got 41.8 millimeters, and it's a astoundingly slim 7.5 millimeters thick. Whoop. And the strap is also really nice. It's soft, it's supple, smells really good. And I don't know about you guys, but when I get a new strap, I just smell the crap out of it. I just, I'm weird. Case is what appears to be a stainless steel substance. I'm not sure. Yes, it does. It says stainless steel right there. And it is water resistant, which means a small splash here and there. I might polish the case. I don't know. What else can I talk about it? I'm not sure what the glass is made out of, but it does give off a bluish anti-reflective hue to it. Do you see that? So it might be anti-reflective. It might be sapphire. I'm not sure. Somebody let me know if you know what that is, but there is that blue hue. I don't know. That might just be an anti-reflective coating. But either way, it's a good clear crystal. It's very, very, very slightly domed. Also, if you can hear that clickety sound, that's this camera attempting to focus, and it's inherent with the design of this Sony Arx 100 Mark I. I really need to get a better camera, but I just can't afford another camera. Someday I'll have a better one. Not soon. Too many adventures to go on. This is just my hobby. And hopefully this hobby turns into something that I can use to help myself get along in life. But as long as I'm helping you guys, that makes me super happy. Gosh, I think that's... Oh, there's also voice reply. You can talk to yourself on your wrist and look super cool in Whole Foods while you're doing it. I think that's about all I really care to talk about this watch. This video is going on like 300 minutes. I'm going to put it on my... my dainty little special snowflake wrist right here, and my entitled special snowflake wrist. This wrist is on Tumblr. Yeah, so it's a good size for all, except for dudes with very, very large wrists, like my buddy Levi. He put this on, he was just laughing because it looks like a little kid's watch on his wrist. So on most people, this will be very fine. On super big dudes and some super big women, can't be, gender exclusive. Gotta be politically correct. This watch will look pretty damn small, but on me, it's perfect. Despair. All right, so I think that's all I want to say about this watch. This is super long, and I'm sorry if this video sucks and you don't get crap information. But that actually made me sad just thinking about it. You know, I want to give good information. But if there's something I forgot, I'll post it in the comments or in the description. And I hope you like this review. Thanks for watching.